Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of
Hello,
obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter.
Against Democratic Republic of Congo.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So straight into the action. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. There's the shot! Goal! Portugal! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Portugal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. This is a promising build-up. Oh, nicely intercepted. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Masuaku. That's been cut out, well played. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Tuanzebe. Now it's Pedro Neto. Well played right into his path. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
Not the most convincing of passes. Sadiki. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. To Bruno Fernandes. Picked out brilliantly. Vitinha! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. And now the breakaway. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no... Cristiano Ronaldo! And that tested the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Katompa Mvumpa pinches it off him. And it's half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Portugal looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3.
Substitution for Portugal, number 20, Diogo Dalot.
So we're underway for the second half.
To replace him is number 25,
That has not gone well.
Mendes.
Portugal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Sadiki. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Katompa Mvumpa. He is through here. Bruno Fernandes has created 1 goal already. Portugal gloriously greedy. 3 up and looking for more. No way through there. He's having a shot! And that's a good finish. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 60 minutes is
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? That is good progress on the left. Now the cross.
Been there, done that, unfortunately.
Takes a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Vitinha just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Nuno Mendes tries to pass it through. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
He's through here, so no flag here. It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Okay, it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but you get the feeling as a team they might want to just stick with this approach.
Tuanzebe. Sadiki. Over to the right flank. Bakambu with the foul.
substitution in progress.
Antonio Silva. João Cancelo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Ronaldo. Oh, good ball. He's going for... It's bounced back off the post. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! And that's a sharp finish. And he is just ripping it up. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
Portugal palpably stronger, better, superior. Nuno Mendes.
4 added
Now it's
minutes
Bruno
has been
Fernandes.
indicated.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicely weighted ball. Time added on, 4 minutes. And that's that. Portugal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
I'd like to
relentlessness.
draw your attention to the screen right
Cristiano
now.
Ronaldo. Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We're up and running then. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's beautiful. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Antonio Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is expertly dealt with.
Uzbekistan really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
But they've got it again. He's found a way through. Uzbekistan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent chance! And there's a goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Looking for options for movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have...
There's the header! And again! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
A case now of complete control.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Diogo Dalot. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes is on to Rafael Leão! And yes, it's there! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And it's half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Portugal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Portugal look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. The second half is up and running. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ruben Dias. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rafael Leão. Cristiano Ronaldo. Being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, to be fair...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's there to get it away. Diogo Dalot has it in a white shot. And that's a sharp finish. Ah, it's offside and that'll count for nothing.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. That's been cut out, well played. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Portugal, after 65 minutes, is number 17, Vitinha.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he was quick to react. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Neves. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Tries to cross. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good ball. Lovely. And the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
8. Coming
Corner
on the
number
field
2 then.
is number 26.
Nice interception, well timed. Uzbekistan are looking to go forward now. And here's Ramos. Oh, this is a great position. And he was alert to it. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Neto. And here's Joao Felix. Tries one from range. He's put his foot right through that one.
Substitution for Uzbekistan. Number 10. Number 9.
Uzbekistan have
Coming
opted
on
to
the
make another
field,
change here.
Number 22. Number 6.
That has been slung wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, important interception. He's in a great position here. 12. And a header! And that's that. Portugal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Argentina against Manchester United.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence.
Shot at goal! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Totti. It's a throw-in. And he's being shifted off it. Can he get on the end of this? David Villa! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Can he get it through? Now that shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Chiellini tries to clear. Argentina have the chance to go the other way.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Spread it left. No, it's come to nothing. Totti. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Oh, good finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Bruno Fernandes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rafael Leao. And for the first half, that is that. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
Smoking
at this
is
stage.
only allowed in areas shown on this map.
That just about
Thank you
sorts
for your
out the
cooperation.
first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So right back into the action.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's picked his way through. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cafu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well,
Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And now he has 2. Argentina find a position of real strength now. Now it's Son Heung-min. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Bruno Fernandes with the foul. He's found a way through. Oh, some astute defending there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's managed to get free. That's a good foray he's making. Time and again they are repelled. He's having a hit! And that tested the keeper.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Totti gets on his bike and on the move. It's Totti! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Totti. Takes on his marker. Driving through the middle.
There will be
1 minute to add, according to the board. Rafael Leao. And that will be it. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a
Just a quick
distinct lack of
announcement,
clarity
and
or
one, too.
commitment.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
Played out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Baresi gets it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Batistuta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably...
Haaland! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played up towards the front line. Hazard. Manchester United are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And here's Bellingham. Gerrard. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Haaland. Now this could be a chance. Silvestre, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Diaz. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played, well played. And now they can clear their lines. Lobbed in behind.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cafu. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Cafu, nicely shaped ball. Cafu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Looking to play him in. Van Nistelrooy. Now there's a fine ball. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And on the stroke of half-time. And that is all they have time for. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Works it forward. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous.
That was lovely, that.
Real chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gerrard. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's back just about within shooting range.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's a good foray he's making. Gerrard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
He won't be happy with that one. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bellingham. Bullish header! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Takes a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Tacho clears without hesitation. Rijkaard. Looking for a runner. He's cut it out. He might be in here. And a chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
It's a really well-measured ball. Played into the box. Silvestre can get it clear. Some really good ball movement.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Costa Curta makes the interception.
There will be 1 minute added
Cafu.
time.
That has been cut short. And that will be the final act. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, Ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
It's Nedved! Nedved! A diamond of a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible.
There's the shot! And that's a sharp finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He shifted it to the flank. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's an excellent interception. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Son Heung-min. Gerrard. Aimed beyond the defence. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Count. Rodri gets it away.
Bebeto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Count. Well, nicely intercepted. Now it's Count. Tries to play it through. Belletti. He's had it taken off him. And here's Nedved. Fling. Oh, good effort! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bebeto really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the shot! Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Good ball over the top. Pickford is there, and he can get that
2
clear.
added minutes has been indicated.
His positioning was spot on. Oh, good-looking ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Nedved. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that was very necessary. And that is the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And the shot! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nicely weighted ball. That's been cut out, well played. And That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Threads one in, and this is Nedved. Great ball, and it shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the... Here's a chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Rijkaard. Mbappe. India are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to...
Big chance! Well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture.
Real chance! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
India have their lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bruno Fernandes, played into space. Neymar looking to receive it in space. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage. India surely have to be commended for their drive and desire.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United may have thrown this away at the death. So this to extend their lead. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. And he was quick to react.
India nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for the run. Nedved. Oh, good spread. Mbappe has created one goal already. Shevchenko is wide and looking to get onto this. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided...